Hey, hello again, guys. Today is my free day, and here I am. I'd actually gone to renew my passport. I can't imagine it's 10 years since I took my first passport. It's just expiring this year, and I need to travel now, so I gotta renew it. So I'm just from the post office over there, and now this is the parking lot. So I'm actually here with the new passports at the post office. So I just went to the the general post office, like the one at the city, because it's faster to get the. I mean, I was told it's faster when I first took my passport, so I guess that will be faster this time too. I also did expedited service, so that'll take probably about 3 weeks, three to 4 weeks. They told me, so I should get my new passport in 3 to 4 weeks. Hopefully, everything goes fine. And this Ngura, my little car, are waiting now to take me back. And today is my day off, and it's hot. It's hot like heck. I think the temperature must be about maybe 80 or above. I've not checked yet, but I had my jacket and I couldn't wear it. So right now, guys, I'm getting to my car and head back and probably buy some stuff. There's some juice, drinks, and I don't know what else I'll do today. I didn't plan to do much. I was so tired. I was just sleeping because I'm so tired, really tired. Because I worked like many days in a row, so I needed a break actually. Yeah, but I needed that because I was just from vacation. I'm very broke, and I need to make up for the days, for the week that I was off. Because I had a vacation for a whole week, one whole week. Back to my routine jogging. So today I should actually jog. I didn't even know my car door closes. If you leave it like for long, idle, it just locks itself. Because I was just standing here talking to you guys, and the door suddenly just locked itself. I can't open it. So that gives me a lesson not to leave my keys inside the car, because next time you leave the keys inside the car, you're standing out, chit-chatting. Before you know it, the doors are locked and you're locked out, and then you have to call some people, pay them to come and get your key for you. Right. All right, guys, I've got to pay for my parking, and it's like about $5 or so as I get out, and I'll catch up with you guys later. I'll actually pay somewhere there while the cars are coming out. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Ciao, I love you guys. Actually, it was only $2. I've not parked here for so long. I couldn't even tell how much it costs. I used to take the train up to there when I used to work downtown here. When I used to work here at the somewhere down here. Yeah. So I'm waiting for that light to turn red. I take 6440, and I'll head all the way up to the 64 highway, and that takes me back home. Yeah. So since I can drive and hold this camera at the same time, so I'll see you guys later. Keep watching till the end, and please subscribe. So guys, I've just reached here. It's close to where I stay. It's not exactly where I stay, but I'm going to Aldi's over there. It's there. I'm going to Aldi's. Aldi's is actually fairly cheaper. Just like Walmart, it's fairly cheaper for groceries. So I'm gonna buy maybe some water to drink because it's summer and it's pretty hot. I'm gonna buy some water because it's summer, it's pretty hot. And then I'll come back, and then I'll go to the house. Actually, it's too hot to work out. The only thing I could do right now is jump into the swimming pool. It's like 4 o'clock, so it's a little late though. So I don't want to jump into the pool right now. But yeah, I'll go probably buy some juice and some fruits and some stuff, and then get back home and relax. It's a resting day. I've just been listening to music, and they say work is just as good, but rest is also good. That's why God says work 5 days a week or 6 days a week and rest 1 day. So 1 day is a day of rest. So basically, today's my day of rest. So I'm not working today. So I get a rest, let the body relax, and then tomorrow I'm back for 2 more days, and then I'll be off again, resting again, and then I'm back for a bunch of days. Yep. So that's it, guys. Nothing really in the car here. So I'll just put the crook lock on, because I always do that now that I have only one car. I cannot actually risk my car getting stolen or something. It rarely happens though, but it could happen. Yeah, it really happens in the US. But it doesn't really happen. It does happen at times, once in a while. So so I just put on the crook lock, and then go to Aldi's. I've got my quarter to get the push card, the card to push, and get in, get some water, maybe some fruits, some peanuts, and stuff like that. Yeah. So let me put on my crook lock, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, I can actually, the video can still run for a minute as I put on the crook lock. All right, works for me. So let's get the crook lock on. And I've got a bunch of dollars here. That's just $50, not a lot of money. But I rarely spend money. I actually normally just keep money in my pocket, like $500 in my pocket, and I don't spend it. Just for a rainy day. Yeah. So I'm a hoarder. I hoard cash. So I normally use the card. Mostly I normally use my card to buy stuff, and just easier that way. And then if I need to use cash, I'll use cash. But right now, since I'm carrying cash, maybe I'll use cash. But most outlets also prefer card because it's much easier. You just tap and move on. Yep. So I'll carry the stuff my receipt from the passport renewal. I won't leave them in the car. I'll carry them with me. And out we go. The crook lock is on. And here we go. That's my crook lock. You see it? That red one? Yeah. That keeps my car safe. Yeah. Yeah, I probably need another car because I'm really insecure having one car. So I probably need to get another car soon. But I don't want another car loan. I want to pay this off, and then I want to buy the next car I want to buy it cash. So no more car loans, just cash. Maybe 10,000 bucks or 5,000 bucks, 6,000 bucks, whatever. Whatever good deal I can get, I want to buy it cash. Yeah. So it's really hot. Actually, the temperature was 91 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 40 degrees Celsius. So that's where I'm going, guys. Aldi's. Ta-da. Yeah, summer days, spring days. Look at the trees, green. Sun is shining. It's a bright day. Bright, happy day. So, okay, they didn't lock this card, but I don't need the band, but I'll just use it anyway. That's the ladies who are in front of me. Alright. So I'll stop the camera here, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Watch till the end. So guys, I just finished my shopping over there. Ta-da! Aldi's. My favorite. Yeah. So I shop at different places: Walmart, Aldi's, Schnucks, Cubs, and also Minnesota. So everywhere, whatever. So it doesn't really matter. It's a good day. And my car is over there. You can see it over there. There's a Tesla over here too. Donald Trump was giving his Tesla for free. For $3,000. Said, hey, give it to me. Tesla over there. Huh? Maybe one day I'll buy one. I'm not really ventured into electric cars, but I will soon. So right now it's just a matter of having a car that can take me to ABCD, can take me to where I'm going and back safely. So So here's my car now. Ta-da! And time to load my groceries. I'll use the back seat. I won't use like a trunk. The trunk is very small for this car. This car's trunk is very small. So I'll just use the back seat to load my groceries. And hey, Panera bread. I kinda miss Panera. They've got like, I don't drink a lot of coffee though, but they've got good coffee and bagels. Yeah. And I used to go there when I didn't have internet, so I would go and take coffee and surf the internet. Yeah. But since I moved to this other place, and yeah, I have not had a problem with internet. I think I had a problem with internet when I was a student. Yeah. So here we go. I got my load of Aldi stuff. Ta-da! Over there. Ta-da! Sorry, my phone disconnected, so I'll just put the receipt inside here. The wind is blowing. So let me put my passport stuff over there, my receipt over there, extra money in my pocket. The money cash. I actually didn't use cash. What's wrong with me? I actually was going to use cash to buy stuff, to buy groceries, but I bought more than the money I had anyway in cash. So I just used my card as usual. And Aldi's and card, and there we go. Oops. Bought some organic stuff. Yeah. Like the eggs. I tend to buy organic eggs. I don't like eggs that are not organic. Bread, I buy whole wheat bread. Today I didn't buy honey. I still got some honey. But I bought a lot of spices today and a lot of fruits, especially berries. And I want to see how the berries are. Like I want to mix a bunch of berries together. And not make juice, but just eat them like a fruit salad. So let me take back this. I'll see if that car, I didn't lock my car. I got my keys in my pocket. So I'll experiment again. So I'll come back and try to open the door. So just to show that if you don't lock your car and you leave it and you forget and go, the front door will be locked. But what about the other doors? Those are like 4 doors. So just check to make sure all the 4 doors automatically lock when the car locks. So over there they sell some plants, but I think they've closed. They sell like Christmas trees for Christmas during winter. During summer they sell some plants. I don't. Since I live in an apartment, I don't actually grow any plants, indoors or outdoors. Yeah, I could grow some apples, get them ripen up before July. So they're selling some apples that were apple plants that are producing apples already. So maybe if I find that, I'll buy that. And then after summer is over, just get rid of them. All right, so here's where we bring back our cuts. So normally we bring back our cuts like that. Then you make sure you push it all the way. And you get the quarter at the end. So there's a quarter at the end there. So this was in my quarter, but I didn't want the cut lying out there. So I just put it back. I carried my quarter, but carried it back and got another quarter. And that's the shopping day for me. A beautiful sunny day. Shopping for groceries. And I've been thinking of going to the park. Like there's some botanical parks around. There's one close by. I used to go there when I was a student. We went there several times as students. And this time I'm thinking of going there maybe Saturday. Because I was trying to pick a shift for Saturday, but I couldn't get any. So maybe I need that day off on Saturday and go to the park. So we'll see if I go to the park or go do something else this Saturday in my free time. So let's see the front door. Didn't lock it. It didn't lock. So the time was short. Yeah, it didn't lock itself. Interesting. Earlier it had locked itself. So if you leave it and go away, dude, your car will remain, all the doors will remain open. So that was open. Let me try the other doors. That was open too. Woo. So don't forget to lock your car. That is open too. Woo. That is open too. Woo. All the doors are open. Yeah, just trying some experiment. So don't leave your doors open, guys. So now it's time for me to head back to the house. It's almost 4 o'clock now. Let's see what time it is. I've got my watch here. Yeah, it's 5:12. So I've got a few more minutes before 6 o'clock. So actually, because it's summer, it's actually like summer starting this week. Officially, summer is starting on Friday. So it's still late spring, going into summer, and the days are longer. So even by 8 o'clock, it's still daylight like this. 8 p.m. is still daylight like this. After 9 p.m. it starts getting a little dark. But between 7 and 8, it's daylight, and I think that's the time I'll jog today. So we'll be back jogging together with you again today, and keep healthy, keep fit, and stay focused, basically. So that's it. So I'll see you guys in a minute, since I can't video shoot when I'm driving. I love you guys all the way to the beach and back. See you guys later. That's it, guys. I've got my shopping, and like they say, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Jack ain't gonna be dull no more. So time to play. So not today though. So Saturday. So I'm a little tired. It's too hot, but I might still go and jump in the pool. You know, you never know. I'm spontaneous. I decide one thing now and then decide another thing later. All right, guys, I'm back in my apartment. Gotta see turning the AC on because it's pretty hot, and then see what I can do. Either go jump in the pool or eat some fruit, relax and watch some videos, work out, maybe go wash my clothes, work out as I wash my clothes, blah blah blah, whatever. So, and I'll catch up with you guys later. I love you guys at the beach and back. Watch till the end. Subscribe. Guys, here I am again, jogging. Wow, nice, my time to walk a little bit. I jog all around like that, and I met a deer. It looks like it's given birth or something. It's like just spawned, and this deer is not running away, it's just staring at me like, damn. So I had to like cross the road, get off the sidewalk, away from the deer. Because if a deer is just given birth and is protecting its young one, then I better move away. Otherwise, it can probably attack you. Wow, this is actually bought my cars behind here. This is I bought my BMW, the one that was wrecked. And probably it's almost time to get another car. So I'll give it a few months, and I'll come back. Maybe to get a Lamborghini, but for summer. But for winter, I think I'll need a Bronco or another BMW or a Mercedes. So time is coming very soon to go get another car. Yeah. So I'm almost reached the end. I've walked like about 50 meters. Yeah. Then I'm gonna run the rest of the distance. So this is my daily evening run. Wow. Today actually just came from work and I'm running. That means the work was a little bit easier. Yeah. It was busy but not heavy. Busy but not heavy. So So my US bank over there, I think the branch has been closed. So now next time I wanna send money somewhere to my account or somewhere, to some place, interbank, I have to go to another US bank. It's almost a mile. It's almost a kilometer that way. So, but that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, it's only I can't walk to the new US bank. I can walk though, but it's easier to take a car to drive. So I'm gonna jog for the rest of the distance. I'll take a video until it gets a little dark, then I'll turn it off. Wow, McDonald's over there. Yeah, I'll probably come there for a shake when I'm off. So jogging as always. I don't actually jog every day. I jog like once a week or twice a week, depending on if I'm free and how I'm feeling. Wow. So there's a creek I normally pass, and there's a church over there. Yeah. I don't walk, so I'll continue jogging until the stretch over there. There's a stretch over there where the sidewalk ends, and then I'll walk again. Oh. Yeah, so here's a little dark because there's some trees next to the street light, so you can't see my face properly. Just see darkness. Ooh. I was thinking of buying a house here, but I just buy a house wherever it pops up, whenever I have the money. The first house that pops up in a good neighborhood, I'll go for it. Yeah. Because the plan is to buy a house before the end of this year and get off the rat race, stop paying rent, start paying mortgage. It's so dark here, you can hardly see me, but that's where I'm going, where that car is coming from. I'm going to turn somewhere over there, get off the road for that car to pass. Oh, I've got some good running shoes, and they're very comfortable, very light and very comfortable, very comfy. This half run, half walk. So half the time I'm walking, half the time I'm running. But that's fine. I could walk a marathon, I guess, yeah. Run 10 meters, run 10 miles, walk another 10 miles, run another 10 miles, walk another 10 miles. Or 5-mile breaks of walking. So I've never ventured that direction, because here you just go where you live or where you know. I don't know where this road leads to, but I know it leads somewhere in there to the neighborhood and then connects with another road on the other side. Yeah. So here I take my turn. It's a little dark, you can hardly see me. There's no street light in this corner. But it's pretty safe out here. It's pretty safe. Yeah. Oh, I'm breathing so hard. Ooh. So I'll run just a short distance up to there. My apartments are over here. Those ones are my apartments. So I'll run over there, and then I'll take a walk for the rest. Yeah, that's like 10 meters of run. So I've reached my apartment complex, guys, and I'll turn off the video and then to my apartment complex. Somebody's taking a video over there on the street. I don't know what he's recording. Oh, he's probably recording some TikTok or some stuff like that, yeah. Or recording the deer. There's a deer that moves around here. So probably he's recording the deer. suppose he's put like his camera on a tripod and it's in the middle of the road. So guys, I'm here and I turn off the camera. Now you can see my face a little bit. I turn off the camera and I see you guys a little bit. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share. Subscribe, not subscribe. Ciao for now. Hey guys, I'm back to my daily run. This is after work run. Today is like the sky is bright. It's like 8 p.m. then, and it's so bright. It's like almost like noon. So I got my 5-mile run. Today I'm timing myself on my watch, and I just want to see how many miles I've run. I'm getting better at it every day. So I need to reach that corner before stopping. Because initially I wasn't able to, but now I'm able to reach that corner without stopping. That's like 500 meters. And then I keep out increasing every day. Somebody just passed. Wow. So I don't park over there. Or you bring your dog. Oh, there's a big German Shepherd. Yeah, I never ran. That German Shepherd was like coming after me, seeing me running. Yeah, it's a huge German Shepherd. Yeah, I need a dog like that in my village, in my compound. Oh. So the dog is still looking at me. It's like, hey, are you playing? There goes the dog. All right, back to running. Today is too early for the deers. Deers normally come out when it's a little dark. There used to be some dogs here, but I think they all either moved or something. I don't see them anymore. They used to bark at me every time I passed here. Oh man, this is a car lot where I bought my car, and I'll probably buy my next car again. I see my neighbor behind there, but he's taking a shortcut into the car lot. So jogging is contagious. Once I started, I've seen my neighbors also start. And once you start, you can't stop. So that's where I'm heading. I'm going up to that corner. So it's just a square. I go around. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, the Maseratis here. You see Maseratis over there. Yeah. Maseratis, Lamborghinis, but they're too short. They're too low for me. I prefer cars that are higher up, not so close to the ground. But they're probably good for summer on very flat road where you don't have rough surfaces. Yeah. But the four-wheel drivers, the four-wheelers, that's my type of car. Like these big Chevys, like those ones. It's a big, humongous Chevy. All right, let's go on. Half run, half jog. A lot of car dealerships there. Here's the Chevys and Cadillacs. Over there you got the Subarus. Oh, I see a Mercedes there. I'm not a fan of Subaru though. That box Mercedes. And over there is Turtle Max. That's why you're broke. You take your title or logbook and they give you money with very high interest rates. And if you don't pay, your car is gone. As easy as that. Wow. But if you're late in your payments. I like these trees. Look at the way they're shaped. Whoa. I like them. I hope I could get some trees like this. The way they're cone shaped, like that one. Yeah. That's McDonald's over there, McD. Once in a while, when I'm off, I'll go there and get a drink of a shake and a burger. This part is still part of the car lot where they sell cars. Oh, my friend over there, he took a shortcut. And this is going round and we're going back to meet. Yeah, that's my neighbor over there, the guy in a yellow shirt. All right, let's run a little bit until where the pavement ends. Oh, there's a creek where there's a small river that passes, as usual. And there's the church, the Korean church. This is the usual place where I slow down. Look at the way the grass is cut, so green, so lush, so like 2 inches high. That's the standard, 2 inches high. If it passes 2 inches like this one, city council will be on your back. And you got to cut your grass, get it down to 2 inches. So there are a lot of people who cut grass for other people. And they get paid, they mow the lawns, and they get paid for that, maybe $40 or something like that. Yeah. Normally I pass here when it's dark, but right now it's 8 o'clock and it's not even dark, it's light. So as it's going to summer, the nights get shorter, the days get longer, and you can go up to 9 p.m. It will just be like this. Wow. While in winter, 4 p.m. you don't even see the road. It will be all dark. Yeah. My dream of buying a house here still stands, but maybe I'm rethinking maybe I'll buy elsewhere. It just depends on where I get a good rate and a good house. I don't want very old houses. I want a more recent house that was built more recently, not in the 60s or 70s. So I'll probably move farther out west, out of town. That's where you get the newer houses. Yeah, there's some newer houses, but mostly like empty land out of town, in the suburbs, is where you get the newer built houses. Oh, that ain't really my neighbor. Maybe he is, because he's going the wrong direction. He's going all the way there, and me a turn over here. But he's doing a lot of walking though. Let's see. Let's jog this last stretch over there. There's my apartment complex over there. So just jog up to there, and then we'll be done. Which way is jogging? Slowly but slowly, step by step. Every time, walk out a little bit, walk out a little bit. Yeah. We go to the right side. And those are apartment complexes, and I stop here. This is where I normally stop my jogging, and now I can walk back to the apartment. So guys, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like and share. I love you guys to the beach and back. Ciao for now. See you later in another jog or another vlog.